Hey everyone, this is Scott from Forgot to Grow Podcast. Welcome to our first video in our new series, ReWatching a Series of Unfortunate Events. The trailer for the third season just dropped, so I decided I'm going to rewatch the series. There's 18 episodes currently on Netflix between the first and second season, and I got 18 days till that next season comes out, so I'm going to be doing an episode a day and a video a day for each episode, just talking about my general thoughts about each episode after having rewatched and revisited each of the episodes. So today I'm going to be talking about Season 1, Episode 1 of A Series of Unfortunate Events. So let's just dive right in. I really love this adaptation. I was pretty excited when I heard originally that it was being adapted by Netflix into a TV series, and then all the casting was announced. And I was pretty psyched. The first trailer I really loved, and then watching it, I wasn't disappointed anyway. I really thought they did a great job of capturing what I remember from the books. I'm going to be honest, I haven't read them since I was a kid, but from what I remember, they did a great job of capturing the essence, the little things that I just really enjoyed about the book, like the vocabulary, like the way the characters speak, the way they act, none of the adults believing the Baudelaires and them going through it. So I thought they did a really great job in this first episode capturing all that stuff. So having finished rewatching it, that's the thing that really stuck out about this episode. Obviously, they did a pretty good job with keeping the storyline from what I remember, having only been through the first half, obviously. But I like the way they divided up. I'm all over the place, sorry guys. But yeah, I like the way they divided the books up between 2 episodes each. And so this first episode, we just get the first half of the first book, or in a sense, almost, roughly. But yeah, I really enjoyed the way they did it. I really like the casting in this show. I can't pick out one thing that I don't think fits. But like I said, I haven't read these books since I was at least 10, maybe if not younger. So it's been at least 10, 15 years since I've read these books. It's definitely been more than 10 years since I've read these books. So yeah, I can't remember exactly, but for the stuff that stuck with me from when I read them when I was younger, I feel like it did a really great job, especially with the different characters, the inventiveness of Violet, and I thought they did a great job with each of it. So I just really enjoyed that aspect. Some other stuff I like about this, I really like the aesthetic they went with. Yes, it's a lot of CGI, but they also have real sets with a lot of just the CGI as the background. But I like the feel. It kind of gives it that you can tell this isn't the real world, so I like that it's got that sensibility to it, through the way the different sets are set up and the way everything's a little surreal. And I like that really. You can really see that in this first episode. I really like this design of Count Olaf's mansion, just because it just so perfectly was exactly what I remember in my mind when I was a kid, when I was reading these books. Same with a lot of the elements from this. I like the underground tunnels that Lemony Snicket's going around in. Lemony, the guy who played, I forgot to look up his name. The actor who plays Lemony Snicket, I always forget his name. But I thought he does a great job, especially with the delivery of the lines, which I love that they take a lot of those. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, a lot of those lines are pretty directly straight from the book, especially when he's telling you not to read or not to watch, in this case being the show. So I really thought he did a great job. He's not who I imagined though, but I think he does a great job. Now that's who I'm thinking when I think of Lemony Snicket, but before I had a little more of a writer in my mind. But the cliche, he's a little bit more buff than I would imagine Lemony Snicket was, but that really is neither here nor there. I thought he did a great job anyways. So yeah, I really enjoyed this first episode where, the Baudelaires unfortunately have the biggest unfortunate event in their lives, which is the death of their parents, which is a very ambiguous thing for me. I did not read the last 4 books. Still haven't. That's why I'm really excited for the third season to come out next month, because then I finally get all these answers that I don't actually have them all to. So that's why I'm also rewatching this series before getting to that third season, so that I have some little bit of a refresher. My memory's so bad. I watch too many TV shows. But yeah, this one I really enjoyed. I thought they did a really great job of capturing, like I said, capturing the elements from the book that really made it great and made it unique, such a unique book series, and bringing it to life. And I thought they did a great job dividing. There's so many things, I don't want to repeat myself too much. I really enjoyed this first episode. But be sure to let me know, guys, in the comments below what you enjoyed about this first episode or didn't like. If there was anything that didn't quite connect to the books or that I got wrong about that, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Be sure to join me again tomorrow for episode 2 of season 1, part 2 of A Bad Beginning. And thanks again for joining me today. Have a good one.